Hi everyone, good evening. Can you hear me? Okay, I have a few students joining me here now. Yeah, good evening all of you. Can you please? Okay, I have a few students here joining me. We have Lee Simon. Hi Lee Simon. You can switch on your camera. We
Hi,
also
teacher.
have We also have Sweta, but I can't put up you, Sweta. Can you please switch on your camera, please, Sweta? Your devices are not connected. So as Noor, your devices are not connected as well. Yeah, so I can't put you up if your devices are not connected. Okay, sorry for the internet connection because it was unstable just now. Okay, so I'm having another session with all of you. So I hope all of you are, as fit as fiddle, and I hope that you have had your dinner. Are you okay? Are you still hungry? If you're hungry, you can eat, all right? Don't worry, if you're hungry, you can eat. And I hope that okay, hi, we have Hu Ying. Hi, Hu Ying. Hi, Akid Aiman. I hope all my students are joining now because I am going to give you assignment in a Google Classroom after the class. Okay, perhaps I'll give it to you tomorrow. All right, because you need a lot of practices. Okay. Hi, Farah Zamzuri. Hi, Koksia Wei. Hi, Amira Farisha. Okay, hi Lukman, Izza, Alif Hamzar, okay, Shafika, Kevin. All right, hi, good evening, all of you. Okay, I hope you have had your dinner. Hi, Chayao, nice to meet you again, Chayao. Hi, Alini. All right, yeah, you can type your questions in the all questions, all right? If I overlook your questions, you can come and join me, all right, in a StreamYard. So you can ask me questions here. I already put up the link, the StreamYard link in the live chat. Hi, please introduce yourselves, all right? Please introduce yourselves, those newcomers. Okay, some of you, I do not know you. All right, thank you for coming. So I will straight move on to writing task one, okay? Without further ado, I don't need to introduce myself, everything, okay? You know me, you know Lee Simon, all right? Okay, yeah, Lee Simon, why you turn off your camera? Okay, just to recap what I shared. Just to recap what I shared earlier. Okay, we have here Hikmal. Hi, Hikmal. Hikmal Orion, can you please turn on your camera, Hikmal? Yeah, Hikmal, can you please turn on your camera? Oh, okay, Hikmal, missing in action. All right, without further ado, I really want to share a lot of things with all of you because I know that you are, you are good students, okay? Therefore, you are here, you want to learn, you are eager to learn, you are eager to learn more, all right? So I'm willing to share everything that I know. Okay, so here, I just recap the reminder, give response to all the prompts. Prompts can be in a sentence. It can also be in a question. Yes, we have Pranif. Hi, Pranif. How are you, Pranif? I hope
Hi,
you get
teacher.
well.
Abang
Are
Ling.
you
I'm fine.
Pranif, do you
I'm
have,
fine.
yeah, fine. Because earlier you said you were not feeling well, okay? So make sure you drink plenty of water. All right. Who else out there? Let me check the comments. Madam Isa, oh, Madam Isa is not joining me. So I'm here alone. So I hope that you all will be joining me. Hey, Pranif missing in action again. All right. So let's move on. Elaborate your ideas. That is very important. Do not just give, a very brief answer. You need to elaborate your point. Okay. give clear descriptions if you're asked to describe, okay? And then I also need you to highlight your keywords, okay, later in the practice. Highlight the keywords, it doesn't mean, okay, Pranif is here again. Hi, Pranif. Nice background. Pranif is
Thank
busy.
you.
Yeah, Pranif is busy editing videos, all right? So I believe that Pranif is going to be a YouTuber in the future.
I'm making the video for the pertandingan or the task.
Wow, okay. You see, he is so active, joining a lot of competitions. That's good. That's great. That is what you should do when you are young, okay? Don't wait till you're old. Okay. Now, yeah, look at me. I am old. Now, let's move on. Highlight the important keywords and key phrases. All right, not just keywords, but you also need to look at the key phrases. Okay, for writing task 1. So you have to give justification, give relevant content. Do not give irrelevant content, because if you give irrelevant content, you're going to get very low marks for your task fulfillment. Okay, follow the order of the paragraphs. Okay, and then use the notes given. Make sure you follow the notes given to you. Okay, follow the notes given to you. If you are asked to answer yes, then make sure your answer is yes. If it is no, then make sure your answer is no. So follow the notes given to you. Check the names. Remember, I told you recipient and sender don't mix up. If you give the wrong name, then you're going to get band 3 for task fulfillment. Okay, I believe that you don't want band 3, you want higher band, you want band 4, you want band 5. Okay, use appropriate register. That means you shall not use NetSpeak or Malaysian slang like open TV, open your camera. All right, check your cohesive devices, make sure they are effectively used, and also use LFW, low frequency words, if you can. All right, low frequency words, make sure that you use them correctly. Don't just put it because you are forcing yourself to use them, to put it in your essay. All right, in the end you're using them incorrectly. Okay, let me see whether I can share this.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yeah, what's your question?
What is
Okay, I will.
meaning of net peak?
Oh, next speak, it's like language that you use when you WhatsApp your friends, like LOL, yo bro, BROSIS. Yeah, so those are called next speak. Okay, or maybe
So
you want to use
it means like a short word.
words that you use when you communicate with your friends, your close friends, via social media, Facebook. Okay, maybe you say yo, BRO, yo bro, LOL. What else do you have? BTW. Okay, BTW for by the way,
By the way,
or maybe it can be for, yeah, by the way, or between. Okay, and then you just use the alphabet U instead of YOU. Okay, so all those spellings, they are actually distorted. Okay, so it's
okay,
next.
now I understand, teacher.
Okay, good. Thank you for asking. So I move on to the next page here. The next page, I would talk about this explanation because earlier I noticed that some students ask how to identify keywords or key phrases. Okay, in order for you to identify keywords or key phrases, you have to do a lot of practices. Practice, practice, practice. That's the answer. Okay, so I just want to guide you how. Okay, using this example. I have one example here, so I will show you one example here. Okay, let's look at this one. The earlier I used this, right? Okay, the earlier I used this. Remember task 1. Okay, as
Yes, I
usual, you have
remember.
your standard rubric, 25 minutes. All right, make sure you spend 25 minutes, and then you are, where is it? Okay, you have to write a reply of at least 100 words. Okay, so 100 words, at least 100 words. It means that you can write more than 100 words, but bear in mind, you only have 25 minutes to write. So if you spend longer time here for this task, what I'm afraid is that you have lesser time for your task 2. Okay, task 2 is also very important. Bear in mind, task 2, okay, and task 1, you don't only answer task 1. Okay, so let's look at this one, because I have actually I have shown this to you, so I'm going very fast now. All right, let's look at this one. Now, how was the concert? So of course you highlight this. How was the concert? Okay, how was the concert? So highlight this. Okay, then I am so disappointed. So make sure you cannot ignore your friend's feelings. Okay, your friend is disappointed, so you can't say that I'm very happy. I'm very happy that you're disappointed. Okay, so you shouldn't say that. All right, and then another one, cancelled due to broken arm. So your friend has broken arm. You can't be happy, right? So you need to express your feelings. Okay, you need to acknowledge that your friend has broken arm. Your friend is disappointed, and then you have to talk about the concert. The concert, you need to show that the concert is entertaining. Look at the notes here. So these are the keywords that you need to highlight in paragraph 1. Okay. So let's move on to paragraph 2. The keywords would be interesting. So you need to have the element of interesting, and you have to talk about performances. You can't talk about something else that is not about performances. All right. Even if you want to talk about argument, it must be about the performances. If you want to tell stories like you stay at dormitories, you met ghosts, all that, it's nothing about the performance. So that would be off tangent. All right. Which performance did you enjoy the most? So enjoy is another element that you need to have in your response. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Do you have any questions? Are you okay? Next paragraph. Okay. Are there any challenges? So challenges, you have to highlight the word challenges. Challenges during the concert. All right. So challenges during the concert or during the performance. All right, so don't talk about something else. So after the performance, you had dinner with your coach, your members. That's not answering the question. Okay, so don't talk about after the performance. After the performance, it's not about the performance. Okay, so you have to talk about something that happened during the performance. Okay, and it's about the performance. It's not during the performance, but not about the performance. I don't want you to say that, okay, you what is it, not about the performance? Maybe, okay, you went to the toilet, okay, you talk something else. Yes? Yes, Pranif, you have a question?
Said, how many performances do we need to describe? More than one?
How many performances? Okay, here, look at here. Which performance did you enjoy the most? The most, it means one. You have to describe one, right? Okay, but then here, other classes, which very interesting performances. Maybe you can just list 3 performances. Okay, so just list 3, but then which one that you enjoy the most? So you have to describe only one. You can list 3, but you describe only one. Because you look at here, which performance did you enjoy the most? The most means you have to give only one. Okay, next paragraph. Okay, thank you for your question, Nini, and also thank you, Pranif, for helping me. Yeah, Lee, Simon, and Pranif, they are helping me to read the comments. Okay, thank you very much because Madam Isa is not here. So Pranif and Lee, Simon, they actually can replace Madam Isa for tonight. Okay, Madam Isa is very busy. Yeah, thank you for your question, Nini. Any more questions out there? Farah? Farah? Yes, you can come. You can come and join me, Farah. You have the link, right? I already shared the link. Farah, please do join us. And then Chia Yao, hi, Tayalini. Okay, there are 38 of you watching. So I hope that after this lesson, you would be able to identify the key words or key phrases. Okay, challenges during the concert. Later, I will show you the past year question, and we are going to discuss the past year question. Okay, now next paragraph. I also heard that our school is organizing a karaoke singing competition. So karaoke singing competition, you have to highlight that. I'm interested in participating. Would you like to sing duet with me? All right, so you have to tell Lee Simon. Okay.
Teacher, another question
All right.
from Ming Wei Yao. She said, if
Okay.
not
Yes.
right, need describe. We rate one or more than one.
Okay. Let's look at this one. All right. Let's look at it here. Describe. Can you see the word describe? Okay. And then which performance did you enjoy the most? You have to look at the stimulus. This is the stimulus that I'm showing you. So I am referring to this stimulus. I'm not saying that all stimuli will be the same, okay? Hi, Richard Lim is here. Yeah, Richard Lim, come and join us. He is one of the admins in the Muet group. Ming Wei? Yeah, Ming Wei Yao, I hope I'm answering your question. Ming Wei Yao, remember what I'm showing you now is for this stimulus, this particular stimulus, it requests you to give the most enjoyable. So that means you describe the most enjoyable performance. That means it's only one for this particular stimulus. All right. But this does not apply to all the other stimuli. So it depends on the question that you get. All right. So let's move on. Now, I would like to show you the answer here. Okay. So if you can't get the answers, if you can't get the answers, you can rewatch this YouTube. Okay. Now let's look at this answer.
Feels so
From
terrible
the
because
student.
Madam broke. She broke her leg.
What is it? Broke?
I feel so terrible that Madam Blue just got like break break her leg.
Oh no, this letter is from Madam Isa to Simon Lee. So Madam Isa says, I'm sorry to hear about your broken arm.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm mistake.
Yeah, so remember, names are very important. Recipient and sender do not mix up. If you mix up between the sender and recipient, for task fulfillment, you can only get the highest. You can only get band 3. That's all. Okay? It cannot be higher than band 3 if you mistakenly or you mix up between sender and recipient. So be very careful, okay? All right, all of you. All right, now I will move on to this. Let's look at this paragraph. Does it answer the question? All right. Now, I'm sorry to hear about your broken arm. That means you acknowledge your friend's feelings. Okay, your friend is disappointed. So you wish him to have a speedy recovery, right? So I hope you have a speedy recovery. Okay, very good. I'm a little crestfallen that you miss the opportunity to showcase your talent. So a little bit, sad. All right. So crestfallen. This is LFW. LFW. It means low frequency word. All right. That you miss the opportunity to showcase your talent. All right. So that is okay. Somebody is here. I can hear. Camila. Hi, Camila. Camila, are you from College Matrikulasi Selangor? Camila, I wonder whether you are my ex-student. Hi, Camila. Can you turn on your mic and camera? If you have questions, you can ask. Okay, so I move on. Their performances captivated. So you can see another LFW here. Okay, so let's look at this. The keyword just now. Remember the keyword just now? Entertaining, right? So entertaining. So entertaining is the keyword, right? So entertaining. So any other words that can, associate to entertainment or entertaining, sorry, not entertainment, entertaining would be, captivated, mesmerizing, all right? So these are LFW, and these words, all right, can be associated to entertaining, okay? So that is why you need to underline or you need to highlight the keywords and key phrases. Now let's move on to the second paragraph. Second paragraph, what are the keywords in the second paragraph in the stimulus? Can you remember? Okay, the word interesting, right? Interesting. So you need to give the element of interesting. And just now when, I ask you to list, okay, so you list 3 and then you have to describe one that is the most enjoyable one, okay, the one that you enjoy the most. Can you see here? Enjoy the most. So which one that you enjoy the most? You enjoy watching multilingual song by 6RK4, okay, which is they used 7 languages, namely Malay, Mandarin. So you are describing, you're describing the performance that you enjoyed the most. Okay. Somebody is here again. Camila. Hi, Camila. All right. So this one you describe. So 7 languages, and then what else? Switch back and forth throughout my favorite song. So the favorite song is My Universe. I'm sure all of you know this song, right? Okay, it's a K-pop song and it's very popular. You don't know. Pranif, do you know the song?
I don't know.
BTS. You don't know. Okay, never mind. My Universe sung by Coldplay and BTS. They look very confident. So you're describing, okay, describing the performance, confident and prepossessing. So can you see the word here? Confident, prepossessing. So this one, it relates to the word interesting. It's, it associates to the word interesting. So enjoy, okay, to spice things up. Again, it's interesting. All right. So
I have
you are
a question.
describing. Yes.
Is
What's
it
your
can like we change interesting to exciting?
Yes, yes. If you know the synonyms of the word interesting, awesome, awesome can replace interesting, right? It gives the same meaning. So yes. Okay, make sure you retain the meaning interesting, because I'm afraid that you may change the meaning. So that is why it would be easier if you just use the word given to you, interesting, and then you find any other, words that you can associate to the word interesting. So you use it in your description, right? To spice things up. Okay. And then what else? Okay, this one. Ian came as bought from the blue. Okay, so it's interesting. Okay, it's shockingly interesting. All right. So these are some of the ways, okay, that you can answer. Next paragraph. Okay, this paragraph. What is the keyword in this paragraph? The keyword is challenges. Okay, challenges. But how many that you need to share? It depends on the stimulus. Okay, the stimulus requires you to share only one. Okay, the question requires you to share only one. Therefore, you share only one. So, what is the one? Okay, one of it is when 6AA5 accused us of stealing their ideas. Okay, so that is a challenge. Challenges must be something negative. It cannot be positive. Okay, so you cannot say that, oh, we were very happy because we got first prize, yada yada. So you're not answering the question. So bear in mind, keywords, key phrases are very important. So challenges about the concert during the performance. Okay, don't talk about something else that, okay, challenges, we had lunch or we had dinner with the coach after the performance. That is not answering the question. All right, and then you have the closing. All right, after the closing, you have sign off. Okay, so I'll move on to practice time. Now, practice time, I need you to be participative in the live chat because I would love to read your answers. Now, can you tell me what are the keywords or key phrases that you would highlight for this stimulus? Now, this is different. Okay, this is past year question. This is different. Another stimulus. Okay, this is different from the earlier that I shared. So it depends on the question. So when you ask me, how many shall I describe? It depends on the question. So here in this question, you have to describe two. Can you see here the notes here? Describe two. So it depends on the question. You can't ask me, right, when I say describe one, so it doesn't mean that it applies for all the other stimuli. All right, it depends on the question. So you have to practice a lot. After listening to my session, you need to practice a lot. You keep on practicing, you will be better. Now, let's look at this. Before I show you the stimulus, can you please jot down the notes here? For the first paragraph, thank him. Second paragraph, describe to. Third paragraph, tell Jeremy. Fourth paragraph, certainly. Okay, whenever you see this ellipsis yang ada itu adalah ellipsis. Ellipsis itu bermaksud Anda perlu memberi penerangan yang lebih lanjut. You have to give elaboration. You have to expand your idea. You don't just give certainly.
What is meaning of Jeremy?
Yes?
Teacher, what is
what's your
meaning of
question?
Jeremy? The tell Jeremy.
Jeremy?
Jeremy.
Jeremy is a name, dear.
Oh,
See here? It's a sign up. Nama orang. Jeremy, Lee Simon, Pranif, Richard Lim, Farah Fauzi. Okay, these are names. All right, so these are names. So now let's move on. If you have any questions, just ask. Okay, just ask. I have Pranif and Lee Simon to help me reading the comments. Okay, I'm so thankful to have both of them. Pranif and Lee Simon, later you PM me. I want to give you something. Okay, PM me your bank account. All right, let's move. Okay, Arif. Hi, Arif. I'm walking back home and by the way, congratulations for bringing back the drama competition trophy to our school. I'm happy and proud of all of you. So what are the keywords here? Can you tell me, all the viewers out there?
I think
All the viewers out there, my students, you can eat in front of your computer. I don't mind because I can't see.
Is it feeling?
Yes, sorry. You want to read? Pranif can't hear you. What is it? What did you say?
Is it feeling?
Ceiling.
Feeling.
of feeling. Yeah, I am finally back home and feeling much better. Yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, waiting for the viewers out there to tell me what are the keywords. Okay, what are the keywords that they need to highlight in paragraph 1? Pranif, can you please read this stimulus? Can you read this?
I'm
Hi,
sure.
Arif. Thank you.
Hi Arif, I'm finally back home and feeling much better. By the way, congratulations for bringing back the drama competition trophy to our school after 5 years. I'm happy and proud of all of you. Is it
Okay.
continue?
It's okay. You just read one paragraph. Fine. Okay. Hikmal says, okay, let's see their answers. Farah says, finally back home and feeling much better. Okay, good. Bringing back the drama competition trophy. Okay, good. Yes. Congratulations. Only the word congratulations. Okay, yes, you have to underline this. This is very important. Your friend finally back home, feeling much better. Okay, congratulations. It's very important.
Teacher,
Okay,
I
bringing
need to
back
leave the studio
drama
because
competition trophy.
I have a biggest work here. I'm really sorry.
Sorry. Okay, no problem. All right.
Okay, thank
Thank him.
you. It's really nice to meet you
You need
all,
to
guys.
underline this as well, or you can circle. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Okay, can you see here? All right, I'm finally back home and feeling much better. So congratulations. You need to highlight that because you have to thank him, right? Can you see that? Thank him. It's very important. You need to thank him. Thank him for what? Okay. Don't just say thank you, full stop. Thank him for what? All right. Thank him for congratulating you for bringing back the drama competition trophy. Then I would say that you are answering the question. If you just put thank you, full stop, you are not answering the question. Can you see that? Are you okay, students out there? My dear students, I hope that you can understand my explanation. All right. You can also come and join me here in the StreamYard. I will share the invitation link again. Don't worry, Sophie. You can rewatch the video. Don't worry for joining us late. It's okay. You can rewatch the video. Now, look at the second paragraph. The second paragraph, what are the keywords that you need to highlight now for the second paragraph? Of course, you need to highlight this word, describe to. You need to describe to. To what? What are the two things that you need to describe? What are the two things that you need to describe? So can you type your answers in the live chat? Okay, Camila, you're here again. I don't know whether you are my ex-student or not. You can type in the live chat. I am reading the live chat now. Yeah, everyone is very shy. Simon is also a very shy guy. But, he plucks up his courage to come and join us. Okay, good job. Huh? Well done. Well done, Lee Simon. Interesting stories. Okay, very good. Interesting stories about what? So what are the things that you need to highlight? What are the keywords or key phrases that you need to highlight? Interesting stories, not quite right. What stories are there? Okay, what stories are they? Because some students, they would share ghost stories at the dormitories. Some of them would share, stories. They went out with their coach, all right, for dinner, for lunch, but it's nothing relevant to the competition, all right? Farah Fauzi, line slow, it's okay, no problem. You can join us in the YouTube out there. Okay, interesting stories. What stories? Okay, what stories? Interesting stories about competition. Yes, good job. Lukman, good job. Interesting stories about, okay, about the competition. Yes, good job. Okay, we have Ming Wei. Hi, Ming Wei. Ming Wei Yao is here again. Share about the competition. About the competition, but what is the element? Okay, Ming Wei, what is the element that you need to highlight? When you share about the competition, it can be anything, but what is the element? All right, you share about the competition, but the element, what is it? Okay, interesting stories. Yes, good job, Akid Aiman. Interesting stories about the competition. How many stories do you need to share? Come on. Yes, interesting stories about competition. Good job. Shafika, ABOUT, make sure you don't use BOUT. Next speak for your English for your Muet response later. Okay, but in the live chat, it's okay. In the live chat, you can use net speak as long as I can understand you. Interesting stories about competition. How many stories do you need to share? How many stories do you need to share? How many stories do you need to share? Okay. Yes, good job. 2 stories. Okay, 2 stories. Good job. 2 interesting stories about the competition. Good job. Okay, so you're not distracted by my fingers. Camila is here again. Pity you, Camila. You want to join, but you can't. Yes, Amira Farisha, you're right. 2 interesting stories about the competition. Okay, now, so I would highlight interesting stories about the competition. Okay, and then you have to highlight the word to. Okay, what about the next paragraph? What do you need to highlight? Let's look at the notes here. Tell Jeremy. Okay, tell Jeremy. All right, so what do you need to highlight here? Can you tell me what do you need to highlight, dear students? Dear viewers out there, for the 3rd paragraph here. Okay. We have salutation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have 6 main parts here. Okay, 6 main parts here. Now we look at part 4, which is the 3rd paragraph. What are the keywords? Can you tell me? Anyone out there? Simon, please help me to read the
Most
comments.
of them say challenges during the
Simon is so
competition.
quiet here. Handsome
Challenges during
guy, can you help me to read? Handsome guy.
They say most of
Okay,
them say challenges
during the
during the
competition.
competition.
Okay, thank you. How many challenges? Huh? How many? How many? Berapa? Berapa challenges? How many challenges? Okay, students out there, can you share this YouTube link with your friends, your Form 6 friends who are going to sit for Muet? Because there are only a few of you. I'm afraid that, maybe, some of your friends, they do not know how to look for keywords and key phrases, that would be a waste, okay? Because some of them, they have very good language. It's just that they don't have the techniques. Okay, so can you please share this link with your friends? Okay, I think most of you're right. Challenges, yes. Hui Ying, Shafika, okay, Hepsiba, challenges during the competition. Well done, good job. But then how many challenges that you need to share? More than one, okay, more than one. That means how many? More than one, how many? More than one, is
Huying
it
said
3?
2.
Yeah, you need to share at least 2. Just share 2 would be enough because you don't have enough of time to share so many challenges. Yeah, just 2. Yes, Tayalini, good job. Azira, yes. Azira, Farhana, yes, only 2. Just share 2 because you notice that challenges, It's plural, right? More than one. More than one, how many? Don't share 3, Hepzibah, because you don't have enough of time to share so many. And remember, each challenge that you want to share, the story, it must be expanded. Don't just share a very short one, okay? All right, 2 and above. No lah, not 2 and above, Hafizah. 2 would be enough. Challenges means plural. Kena banyakkan challenges. Jadi 2 cukup ya. Tak perlu bagi 3. 3 terlalu banyak. Takut nanti tak ada masa tau Hafizah. Hafizah, right? Hafizah. Okay, takut tak cukup masa, okay? Siti, 3 ya. Okay lah, 3 I'm afraid you don't have enough of time, 2 would be enough. Challenges means lebih daripada 1, jadi 2 cukup, okay? 2 cukup, jangan bagi 3 ya. 3 nanti tak cukup masa because you have task 2, okay? Sweeta, yes, only 2, okay, good job. Okay, Farah, yeah, only 2. You don't need to share 3, yeah? Camila is still here. Devices not connected. All right. Okay, I hope I've checked all the comments. What is it? Is it compulsory to put words? I think I already shared in the earlier YouTube, the earlier videos. You don't have to count the number of words. Okay, so before this class, you should watch the video. I think I shared so many times about task 2. So make sure you watch those videos, okay? You don't have to count the number of words, dear Sophia. Okay, so make sure you watch those videos because each video I actually, teach different things. Okay, and there are a lot that you can learn, okay, from each video. So this video, you learn something else. Okay, the other videos, you would learn something else. Okay, so let's see. Can I show you the answers now? So there are 6 parts here. Make sure you answer all these 6 parts. Oh, okay. Sorry. We still have the last paragraph. Okay, the last paragraph. I hope that our drama coach will let me be part of the team next year. It would be fun. So what is it in the notes here? Okay, certainly, and then you have the ellipsis here, ... Okay. So whenever you see the 3 dots, ellipsis, you need to expand. Kena bagi elaboration, okay? Tak boleh bagi briefly, certainly you can join, full stop. Then you will not get higher marks for your task fulfillment, all right? So let's move on. Now, for this part 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4th paragraph. So can you tell me what are the keywords that you need to highlight? What are the keywords that you need to highlight? So share 2. Okay, share 2 challenges. Okay, pardon my handwriting. Share 2 challenges. Okay, let me write nicely. Share 2 challenges. Okay, while waiting for your answers, I will highlight the keywords here that we have discussed. Okay, interesting. Okay, please give me response in the live chat. What are the keywords that you would highlight for paragraph 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4th paragraph. Okay, the 4th paragraph. What are the keywords that you would highlight? Oh, Sophia says, oh, I forgot, sorry. Don't worry, it's okay. Sophie, don't worry, it's okay. You don't have to say sorry. All right. Okay, what are the answers out there? Any answers? Any
Fun
answers?
challenges during a
The fourth
competition.
paragraph?
Yes.
No. The fourth paragraph. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth paragraph. Part 5, fourth paragraph. Farah? Okay, Farah
Seeking
says, hope that drama.
say challenges.
Okay, challenges. That one is the earlier one. Now we are moving to the fourth paragraph, dear. The fourth paragraph here. Fourth paragraph is the fifth part. Okay, bahagian kelima, paragraf keempat. Okay, dalam guided writing, dia ada beberapa parts ya. So first part is the opening or salutation. Second part is the first paragraph. Okay, third part is the second paragraph. Fourth part is the third paragraph. Fifth part is the fourth paragraph. And the sixth part, part number 6 is the closing. Okay. Okay, what are the answers? Hope drama coach. Here we have Farah. Hope that drama coach will let me be part of the team. Don't forget to highlight the word here under the notes. Certainly must also be highlighted, okay? Certainly. What else? Okay, our drama will let me be part of the drama team next year. Let Jeremy be part of the drama team. Okay, be part of the team, yes. So be part of the team is the keyword. Part of the drama team is the keyword. Okay, part of the drama team next year is the keyword. Right? Next year, not this year. Okay. So how would you elaborate this? Certainly, okay, how would you elaborate this? So fun is not the element here now. Okay, but if you want to elaborate, yes, you may do so. Okay, some of you wanted to highlight the word fun. Okay. All right, so let me be the part. Certainly, the drama coach. Drama coach will let you be part of the drama team next year because, so you have to justify because of what? Because you are okay, sorry, I am back again due to unstable internet connection. All right, so I will move on, okay? Thank God, thank God I am back. All right, Joyce Lim. Yes, okay, be part of the team. Yeah, be part of the team is the keyword, okay? Be part of the team is the keyword. All right, very good. Okay, so I will move on now here. Okay, earlier in my videos, I also taught students how to use P and A plus E for exercises, meaning when you are practicing, you can use P and A plus E tables to help you, because if you're doing that, you can precisely highlight your keywords, your key phrases, and then you can cross-check with your answers. That is for practice, for exercises. Okay, I hope that you share the link with your friends. Okay, your friends, I'm sure that you have a lot of friends from your school. Wait, let me stop this. Okay, please share with your friends the link so that you can learn together. You can also share ideas with your friends, so whenever you practice, you can check your friends answers, you can read your friends answers. Okay, you can exchange answers. That's how you learn. Okay, if you're learning alone with your books, what I'm afraid is that it wouldn't be enough. Okay, so it would be better if you have friends. Okay, and your friends will read your essays, you will read your friends' essays, and then you give comments, okay, to each other. That's how you improve. Okay, now let's move on to this one. Okay, so remember I taught you how to highlight those important keywords and important key phrases. Okay, don't forget the notes. Okay, thank him. So you have to thank him because your friend congratulated you. So you can see here. Okay, I'm glad to hear that you're better now. Okay, so glad to hear that you're better now. You know that your friend just discharged, okay, from the hospital. Since you have discharged from the hospital, make sure you get a good rest before coming to school next week. I'm highly thankful to you for your kind letter congratulating us. So you see here, thankful, highly thankful. So you are thanking him, right? Highly thankful, you are thanking him. All right, for congratulating us on our victory in the state drama. So you don't just put, thank you, that's all. What is that thank you for? Wrong subject reference, or there is no subject reference. Okay, on our victory in the state drama. I can assure you it was a great team effort, which reminds me of the quotation from Helen Keller, American educator who was blind and deaf. Alone we can do little, together we can do so much. Now this is just expansion, because when you expand your ideas, you get more marks for your task fulfillment. But of course, provided you have good language. Okay? I hope everyone can understand what I meant. Boleh faham ya? Memang you kena expand. You tak boleh just jawab saja. Tapi untuk pelajar yang mungkin anda rasa anda lemah dalam bahagian bahasa, mungkin anda boleh tulis sampai di sini sahaja. Yang ini tak perlu. Okay? Quotation ini tak perlu. Untuk yang bahasa lebih baik, okay, because I don't know your proficiency itu, untuk yang ada yang mempunyai penguasaan bahasa yang lebih baik, anda boleh beri lebih banyak, boleh expand, boleh justify lebih banyak. Yang bahasa lemah sampai di sini cukup. Okay, sampai di sini. Maksudnya you sudah thank your friend. Okay, yes, Lee Simon,
Teacher,
you want to say something?
One question from Wonderland.
Lee Simon?
One question from Wonderland. Hi, I'm from session 3 Muet, and I want to ask if my answer said sketch preference,
Okay.
is it related to my question or something?
What do you mean stage preference? I'm from session 3 Muet. Want to ask if my answer said stage preference. Well, I don't know what is your answer. Perhaps you can tell me more. How did you answer the question? Because you just talk about stage preference. I'm not so sure. What did you say? How did you connect, to this question? Okay, it's still very vague. All right, perhaps you can type your answer. Wonderland, you can type your answers there. Roughly, you can still remember what you wrote, right? Okay, Sophie, Ariana, there is another question. Thank you, Lee Simon, for letting me know the question. Sophie, Ariana, how do we know which sentence that should be elaborated? Yes, it depends on the keywords. That is why you need to identify the keywords. Okay, Sophie, that is why you need to identify the keywords. Okay. Okay, now let's move on to the second paragraph. I saw your picture holding the trophy on the Facebook. All of you look cheerful. I am sure that you must have many interesting stories to share. Now, interesting stories about the competition. You have to describe two. Interesting is the element that you need to have. Okay, about the competition. Bear in mind, it must be about the competition. Now, I highlight here for you. Besar-besar ya. About the competition. Jangan cerita benda-benda lain yang bukan berkaitan dengan competition. Sebab dalam soalan mahukan something about the competition. Okay? So you kena bagi dua interesting stories. Stories ialah cerita. Jadi anda perlu bagi cerita, menceritakan. Okay, jadi apakah ceritanya? Dalam competition itu, okay, mungkin anda jumpa kawan, met old friends, met your former teacher. It's about the competition, right? It's during the competition, in the competition, you met your former teacher, you met the famous celebrities, made new friends, okay, famous judges. So you can talk about the auditorium, ambience, it's a huge stage, okay, the mood and atmosphere through the lighting, music, set design, props, clothing, etc. Participants, contestants showcase their talents, all right, rehearsal before the performance, okay. So like what I shared earlier, the sample that I gave earlier, it's different from this one. The sample that I gave earlier, okay, you have to look at the stimulus. This one, it requires two stories, okay. So dia ini berpandukan soalannya. Next, look at the element that you highlighted. Interesting, right? The word interesting. So any other words that associate to this word interesting? It can be enthralling, absorbing, engrossing, fascinating, okay, prepossessing. Okay, there are so many words that you can use when you share your stories. Okay, share your stories. It must be interesting stories. Jangan bagi cerita yang tak interesting. Okay, jangan cerita pasal there are 30 over schools joining this competition. So it's not interesting. You're just telling 30 schools joining this competition. Many participants. Okay, that's all. There is no story about it. Okay, so there are so many words that you can use here. Compelling, compulsive, spellbinding, captivating, okay, entertaining. So kena cerita yang interesting lah. Alright, next. Okay, now this one. Next paragraph, challenges. Now, remember I said challenges must be something negative, right? Difficult, obstacles. All right, what are the obstacles? What are the challenges? What are the difficulties during the competition? Don't talk about, you met a ghost. Okay, you met a ghost at the hostel. That is not about the competition, dear. Okay, so I can give you some ideas here. A fierce competition, technical issues, arrive late. Okay, fear of performing on stage or stage fright, costume issues, problems with stage fit-ups. Fit-ups meaning stage and accessories that can be erected quickly for the play. That means you can build, if let's say you need a park, all right, so you can build trees, you can build that, all those props quickly. All right, so props that can be, erected quickly, or stage and accessories. Okay, so the keyword challenges. Similar words would be obstacles, difficulties, and of course, etc. All right. And the last paragraph, I hope that our drama coach will let me be part of the team next year. So how would you elaborate? See here, the ellipses, that means you need to elaborate further. Okay. Sophie, boleh faham ya, Sophie? Okay, Sophie, boleh faham ya? So here, surely our drama coach, Mr. Jaden, will let you join our team because, so you kena expand. Okay? Jadi, you tak boleh tulis, certainly you can join the team next year, full stop. So there is no expansion, therefore your task fulfillment, you will get lower marks. Boleh faham ya? So setiap paragraph mesti ada expansion, and the expansion, it must be something that, you must use some of the words that, associate to the elements, the key words, okay, or the key phrases. All right, and then of course you have the closing. The closing, see you soon, take care. All right, that's all. Okay, boleh ya? Boleh faham ya? Boleh faham tak? Are you okay? Any questions out there? Do you need more? Do you need more? If you can absorb, then I will move on to how to identify problems, all that. Or it's up until here. So for my students, I'm going to give you this question, dear students, my class, I'm going to give you this question. Okay, you are going to give me the response and I will check for you. Okay, for my students out there. Okay, ini soalan I will give you in the Google Classroom. Nanti kamu orang kena jawab dalam Google Form. I will check your answers. Okay, dear students, my students 6RK5, 6RK4. Okay, I'll give you this question in the Google Classroom. So make sure you check your Google Classroom and I will also let you know in the Telegram. Okay, dear students, so now it's already 9:30. Thank you for staying with me. Okay, if you have any more questions, then you can ask me. If you want to join me here, you can come and join me here, ask me the questions during the live session. Faham ya? Okay, Aisyah Salsabila, faham. Good job. Okay, kalau tak faham boleh tanya. Okay, jadi anda perlu tonton video yang sebelumnya sebab setiap video ada pembelajaran yang berbeza. Okay, contohnya hari ini anda belajar keywords. Okay, mungkin video lain anda belajar bagaimana menggunakan table P&A plus E dalam exercises. Okay, bagaimana untuk mencari keywords, bagaimana untuk planning. Okay, ada banyak cara, ada banyak strategies ya untuk setiap video dan pembelajaran yang berbeza untuk setiap video. Okay, so next class mungkin saya akan ajar task 2. Alright, Sophie? Task 2, saya rasa pelajar saya telah buat banyak essay untuk task 2, but they need more practices. So, pelajar yang di luar, tolong practice lebih banyak. Okay, you practice more, let your teachers check for you. Okay, let your teachers check for you. Your teachers are very, very dedicated. They will check all your essays for you. So make sure you practice more. Okay, they will check your essays. As you practice more, of course, you will increase your vocabulary. You will expand your vocabulary. You will know the strategies. Okay, you will understand better. All right, and you will be more skillful. So make sure you practice more. All right. If you need sample of answers you can get from my videos, you can screenshot all, the sample answers that I showed to you. Okay. So thank you very much. Any more questions you can ask, okay? Don't be shy. If no more questions, then I will end the session. You can also ask me in the Telegram group. Okay, remember to join us in the Telegram group. Okay. Kami ada Telegram group ya. Mohon join Telegram group kami. Lee Simon akan share Telegram link tersebut. Okay. All right. Good night, everyone. Selamat malam. Okay. Have a good night sleep. Thank you, Lee Simon. Thank you,
teacher.
Kayalini. Thank you, Hafiza. Okay, please share the video with your friends because you can learn a lot of things. And I believe that you don't want to repeat your Muet because each time you repeat, you have to pay 100 ringgit. 100 ringgit, you can eat a lot of good food, all right? How to check? Maybe you can ask friends to check for you, or you can also PM me, Ming Wei Yao. All right. Bye bye. See you. Good night. Take care, everyone. Bye, Lee Simon. Take good care of yourself too, Lee Simon,
Bye,
Camelia,
teacher.
Ezra, Aino, Ardini, Farah, and all my students out there. Goodbye. Good night.